Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to talk about Princess Leia is going to get recasted in the Dave Filoni movie. At least that's what the rumor is. So let's read this Geeks and Gamers article, shall we? An exclusive from An exclusive from Giant Freak Robot claims that alternate Ehrenreich's Han Solo and a recast Princess Leia will appear in Dave Filoni's Star Wars movie. Filoni's film was announced at Star Wars Celebration this year, and will serve as the culmination of the Mandoverse and any connected Disney Plus Star Wars shows. GFR says that it has trusted sources behind these claims, but they are unsubstantiated at this time. I want to believe this, even though it's just a rumor at this point. I love Ehrenreich as Han Solo, but I don't blame him for the movie. I think it's necessary to include the three main characters from the original trilogy in the event of this magnitude. Sure, they can mess things up worse by bringing them back, but leaving them out is a huge display of disrespect, despite what Kathleen Kennedy and Mark Hamill have said about Luke Skywalker. He has to be here too, and they're really shooting themselves in the foot. And my screen went black, so in case the audio messed up, I'll reread it, the last sentence. Despite what Kathleen Kennedy and Mark Hamill have said about Luke Skywalker, he has to be here too, and they're shooting themselves in the foot. So, with that said, it was a surprisingly sort of read. I do think that that if they're going to be doing their first one, Heir to the Empire, that would be a mistake not to include Han, Luke, and Leia. I always said that as a Star Wars movie, Han Solo movie was As a movie, it was fun. The worst part of the Solo movie was L3, worst character to be made in Solo. But I do enjoy once I kind of part of me enjoys it, part of me doesn't part of me is that does enjoy is mentally removes the Han Solo movie as a Star Wars movie, where the other part of me that doesn't quite enjoy as much as it could is being really critical of the Solo movie because it's part of Star Wars, right? And like this person said, I do like Ehrenreich's portrayal as Han Solo. I do like him as Han Solo. He wasn't a bad Han Solo. He was actually a decent Han Solo, but Solo was Ehrenreich's as Han Solo was good. If they were to bring in the original trilogy characters, I feel like hiring actors not demaking it and actually using their actor's face would be more beneficial. The guy who's been Luke Skywalker in both Book of Boba, Mandalorian. You don't have to use his face because he can easily pass off as Luke Skywalker. Great. Ehrenreich, I would have gotten someone that resembles Han a bit more than him, that can still channel Han Solo, but he's Disney's Han Solo. Nothing we can do about it, at least the young version. I accepted him as Han Solo. Like I said, I enjoyed what he did as Han Solo, just not enjoyed Solo Sorry per se. I'm critical about that movie. Leia, I Billy Bobby Brown or something, someone that can resemble Carrie Fisher around that time. When she was in Return of the Jedi. and still carry channel their inner Leia. I would be up for that. Um, and as long as they don't dog shit on those characters, I think this could potentially be the best Star Wars thing to have happened in terms of movies since Rogue One. Potentially. But if they don't have their original three in there, and who, like, I guess you can say Donald Glover as Lando if they wanted to bring him in there, then I think that would be a mistake as well. Just don't, like, crap on, like, don't take a massive double the characters in Star Wars, as you're making this movie. Now it's Dave Filoni. So I got faith that this movie has that potential of being really, really good. And like I said before, potentially being the best Star Wars film under Disney since Rogue One. So, whenever Dave Filoni's movie comes out, I'll give it a shot because it's Dave Filoni. For the most part, I have enjoyed Dave Filoni's work. I did enjoy the Clone Wars movie, the Clone Wars show. I like parts of Rebels, episodes in Mandalorian. I really enjoyed his what he has contributed for the most part to Star Wars. So, that said, what do you beautiful people have to say about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you okay with them essentially recasting Leia? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I will talk to you fellow muses later. And may the Force be with us all.